So far, there's currently one thing and one controversial problem that could potentially harm the success of Final Fantasy VII Remake. There are many people out there that are highly upset, confused, and very polarized by Square Enix's decision on making Final Fantasy VII Remake a multi-game series. I understand how you may feel. However, me personally, I honestly don't care. The reason why I say I don't care, as long as I get my $60 experience or a Final Fantasy-like experience, I am perfectly fine with the game. I have said this on Twitter, I've said it in multiple places, that yeah, it is a multi-game episodic adventure, but however, the game is not going to come out like every year like an NBA 2K or FIFA game. No shame to them, however, y'all gotta realize the time it takes to make a lot of Square Enix Final Fantasy games. Another thing about me is that with JRPGs or Square Enix games in general, it takes me longer to beat than the allotted time that they tell us. Kingdom Hearts 3 was said to have at least 25 hours of gameplay, the length of a normal Kingdom Hearts or somewhere around that type of time frame. My first Kingdom Hearts 3 playthrough, I didn't finish it till I got through around 50 hours for my first experience. I have fun playing RPGs and games and just diving into the universes as well. So personally for me, as long as my $60 feels like a fun experience and it feels really good to play, I have no problem with this multi-game episodic series, and plus knowing Square Enix that each game won't come out every year. However, there is an interview with Tetsuya Nomura from Dualshockers that finally got translated, and Tetsuya Nomura finally gives out more details on Final Fantasy VII Remake. The one thing I want to take from this Dualshockers interview and the words of Tetsuya Nomura as he shares his first details regarding the scale of Final Fantasy VII Remake, story changes, and new events. Tetsuya Nomura states, "I know many are worried since the remake project is in multiple games, and that the first game only depicts Midgar. Don't worry, it's a highly dense game and it doesn't end after a few hours like the Midgar part in the original. There are many new events in the main story, like a scene where you end up visiting Jesse's parents, eating dinner, and each member of Avalanche is much more detailed compared to the original game, with new events to boot. By the time players leave Midgar, I'm sure they'll be satisfied." I can honestly say, Tetsuya Nomura is 100% right about this whole situation. I'm just gonna say, like, playing the demo itself, I played the demo more times than I usually have. This is probably one of the few demos, in my honest opinion, that I had fun playing. Like, to be honest with you, I had fun playing Final Fantasy XV's Platinum demo. However, this one blows it out of the water. 7 Remake is honestly something very, very powerful, very, very wonderful, and I'm very excited for it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I 100% agree with Tetsuya Nomura. If you play the demo of Final Fantasy VII Remake, you know that it's very fun. I've played it multiple times. I really don't even want to play demos or betas multiple times nowadays because I know the game is going to be even drastically different. But if you look at this demo from the E3 gameplay to the actual demo we have on our PlayStation now, Final Fantasy VII Remake might even look even better by the time we actually get the final product next month. So that's just my whole stance on that. My peoples, are you guys upset that Final Fantasy VII Remake is a multi-game series that each part is broken down into parts? Do you have any worries for Final Fantasy VII Remake? The only worry that I have is I feel like the story might get a little padded out. Who knows? However, as long as it's a wonderful experience, I'm 100% happy with them taking the money from me. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, it's your boy Avataryaya. You guys are golden, and that is raw. Follow me on Twitter at avataryayaTV. My Discord is in the description down below. We have an RPG and Discord tab for all things related to that. And Squalla, peace. Yep, I'm out.